That never happened. 4 words. That's it. That's literally all it takes for somebody to make you question stuff you watched happen with your own 2 eyes. And by the time you're done watching this, you're gonna clock this move in your ex, your boss, your mom, maybe even yourself. So buckle up. Okay, so real quick. Gaslighting isn't some fancy therapy buzzword you throw around when someone disagrees with you. It's when somebody messes with your reality so bad, you start doubting your own brain. And here's the kicker. It's almost never some cartoon villain twirling a mustache. It's dressed up as, "I'm just being honest with you," or "You're remembering it wrong," or my personal favorite, "Wow, you're really overreacting right now." This whole thing actually comes from an old 1944 movie called Gaslight, hence the name. Husband dims the lights in the house on purpose. Then when his wife asks why it's getting darker, he straight up tells her she's imagining things. She starts spiraling. She thinks she's losing her mind. Meanwhile, dude's just standing there like nothing's up, sipping his tea probably. That, right there, is the entire playbook in a nutshell. Now let's get into the actual moves, because this stuff happens way more than you'd think, and honestly, it's kind of terrifying once you start spotting it. Move number 1. Rewriting history. Picture this. Your manager promises you a raise. Right there in front of the whole team. Everybody heard it. 2 weeks go by, you bring it up, and suddenly it's, "I never said that. You must have misunderstood me." And now you're standing there like, wait, did I hallucinate an entire staff meeting? That's the move. They rewrite the past and dare you to argue it.
You walk in with receipts, you walk out apologizing. It's wild. I've literally seen people bring up a legit issue and end up comforting the person who wronged them. Make it make sense. Move number 3, the classic "you're too sensitive" card. This one's sneaky because it almost sounds like they care about you, like they're worried. But nah, it's a shutdown button. Instead of dealing with what you actually said, they just slap a label on you and boom, conversation's over. And it's never really about whatever small thing you brought up, it's about control. Once you start believing you're too sensitive, you just stop bringing stuff up altogether. That's the actual goal the whole time. Here's how you catch this stuff before it wrecks your whole week. First sign, you're constantly apologizing, but you can't even pinpoint what exactly you did wrong. Second sign, you start narrating your own life to your friends just to double check you're not losing it. Like texting someone, "Wait, did that actually happen, or am I tripping?" Third sign, and this one's huge, you feel like you're walking on eggshells all day. Every day, second-guessing every single thing before you even open your mouth. And look, this doesn't just show up in toxic relationships. It shows up at work, in friend groups, even between parents and kids. Basically anywhere there's a power imbalance. Gaslighting up confused about your own memory, like you were the crazy one. Drop it in the comments, because once you spot this pattern, I promise you, you cannot unsee it. If this made you go, "Oh my gosh, that's literally happened to me," smash that subscribe button. No pressure though. Okay, maybe a little pressure.